We good? I think we're good. Hey guys, Sparky here, and welcome to the finale of the pre-recorded stream day. So as the sort of final thing we're going to do today, I'm going to be drawing myself in the art style of three different shows. Wait, not even shows, just three different art styles in general. So let me get on my drawing glove so I can be prepared for this. Um, I have the shows written down already. I selected three randomly from a list of. I said shows. I meant things in general. um, two of which are shows, one of which is a game. Um, so anyhow, I've decided I'm going to draw myself in the Adventure Time style, the My Singing Monsters style, and the Has Been Hotel style. So I guess I should probably get on with it because this is probably going to take a while. Um, I don't have the um, the actual. I don't have any references or anything, so I'm gonna try to do this based on memory. Um, so anyhow, I'm gonna share my screen now. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have anything spoilery or anything. Um, that why did that share like that? That's very okay. Is there a way I can make it not do that? Okay, that's not the button I want to do. Technical difficulties. Gallery? No. Random? I guess that's the best one, but I do not want to be in full screen. Okay. I would like these to not be showing up. Okay. I'll put that, I don't know, there. Okay. Very sorry, not very prepared for this. Excuse me, I let go of that. Okay. Hopefully that works. Alright, I think that's about the center of the screen. Anywho, um, hopefully I don't show anything too spoilery. Whatever. By the time you see this, I guess it won't be spoilers anyway. Um, so as you can see, there's some monsters in progress here that weren't necessarily finished at the time of recording this. But anywho, I should really get into drawing this because I I I, I don't want to waste any time. Um, Maybe I should pull up some references on my phone. If I don't throw my phone, that would be great. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this vertically. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Cool. Now you can see slightly better. Um, so, I'm just going to do these all from memory. Um, the My Singing Monster style is going to be a lot more refined than the other ones because I've never drawn in the Has Been style nor the Adventure Time style. So, we'll just see how this goes. Alright, so I'll give myself 30 minutes for each. Um, I think that's reasonable if I want to get three in. That would be an hour and a half. Yes, okay. So, anyway, I'm going to be drawing the me that shows up in the cards, here, for example. I'm going to be drawing. That's basically how I draw me. But, I'm going to be doing it in actual known art styles rather than just that quick little chibi kind of thing. Alrighty, so I'll put this here because I don't need to look at chat because this isn't. I mean, it's live for me right now, but this isn't something anyone can join as of now. So, anywho, Adventure Time. So, I'm gonna start off with the circle tool because a lot of the heads are very circular. You know what? What should I be doing? Um, Hmm. What if I'm like running toward the screen? Um, okay. It's a very noodly style, very rounded style too. Okay. That's not how perspective works at all. How does perspective work? I how have I drawn for so long and not understand like anything? Mm, struggling, and you get to see it live. Okay, so it's like okay. What shoes do I wear? Should I draw myself in my boots or my sneakers or what? I don't know, but I think I'll just go with my normal shoes. Whatever, I'll just. I need the eraser to be slightly bigger. Okay. Um, I have to say I was slightly inspired by Drawfee because I've been watching a lot of them lately. Um, they are amazing. I highly recommend watching their content. This looks just off. Um, let's have this be more in the middle. Wait, it just looks like I'm kneeling. We're gonna try again. Okay, so it's like womp. Wait, womp. How do leg? I'm struggling. Um, hmm. I'll start with the head this time. I love the way they draw heads in Adventure Time. I don't think I'm gonna replicate it very well at all. Who said it needs to be one perfect line? That's very not even. Um, you know what? Maybe I could have a hood because Finn wears a hood and that's pretty cool. So I could have like my hood up maybe. I There we go. Um, Kind of heard a sound for a second. Um, this is very uneven. I'm struggling to make it work. The hair is usually really simple in Adventure Time, so maybe I should, like... There we go. Just a simple little poof of hair. Splendid. I'm glad I didn't get, like, a really complex, hard-to-do style, because I'm struggling with even just this. Maybe I could have this be rotated slightly, like at an angle. Like I'm turning. That's not how bodies work. Make me holding like a paintbrush or something, because I like to draw, in case you didn't know or couldn't have guessed. That's not nice looking at all. Okay. I'm like, that could be the paintbrush. That's not how a paintbrush looks. I'm struggling so badly. How do perspective? I guess like that. Oh wait, that's the top. I know what I'm doing. There we go. How do work? Wait, it's probably like... Oh dear, that looks horrible. You know what, we'll just leave it like that. Unless we... Whatever. The most important part is me, because that's the whole point of this. I'm gonna leave it very sketchy looking. The show's art style is slightly noodly, so I'll embrace that. Embrace the noodles. Wait, Sparky uploaded? What did Sparky upload? I hope it wasn't notifying about this. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. What if... Okay, so I think shirt and like here. Shirt and here. This does not start here. This start here. So, oh wait, shirt doesn't matter where shirt and because sweatshirt. This isn't going very well. That's okay. I'm trying something new, so. How the heck does this work? Keep in mind I'm doing this without references, so don't judge me. That doesn't look right either. What if... No, maybe that was right. What to do? Let me Google. I'm taking away any time or anything, so like, this still count toward my time. Um, oh, that's how that works. No, I don't want to shop, I just want images. I thought there was like, okay, well, pardon, if I just tap on an image, that doesn't mean I want to go to the site. Like, just going into preview view for an image does not mean I want to click the link, but thanks. Very considerate. Anyway. Um, that's way too much of an angle. Okay, I think that's good enough. Um, there should be slightly more scenery. Let's, like, bush. I don't know what the background style of Adventure Time looks like. It's been so long since I've watched it. Yeah, I should probably color. I like how I'm using the pencil, but it's just saying no. I just think it's magical when trees just kinda do that. You know? That thing. The low leaves. I think those are just willow trees, but still. I think they're pretty. Cool. I know the backgrounds are really vibrant. Um, that feels very Adventure Time colory. Yes? I don't know, I haven't seen it in forever. I forgot that the ground exists. Adventure Time seems like the thing that would have occasional flowers. These don't match the perspective. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty okay. How much time we got? How much time? Oh, we still have half the time left, and I am on the coloring stage. I think we're fine. Okay. Um, oh, I do know the grass has little lines, so I'll go back and do that after if I have enough time. I did not mean to whack the microphone. I am apology. I'm gonna be sticking to my standard Sparky color palette. Thing I use for pretty much everything, actually. Adventure Time is really pretty, but I don't think it looks like this. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Why is my phone blinking? Oh, it's because I have a Discord notification. Um, I don't know what Adventure Time clouds look like. I know what Steven Universe clouds look like, but I don't know what Adventure Time clouds look like. I don't watch Adventure Time enough. I really want to, though. This grass color is very Adventure Time, but it's not very sparky. So I think that may or may not be an issue. This is a good color for a canvas, but also it's the exact same color as my skin tone here, so that's fun. I don't remember what glasses look like in Adventure Time. I know Simon wears glasses, but I don't think they're rectangular. Maybe this can be like some sort of a tree or something. I did like the idea of that being the eye color, though. There we go. Now to color the actual me. Oh wait, that's gonna blend in, isn't it? I should probably change the background color, considering I don't want to just blend in with it. Finn's shirt was more of a blue, while mine's a cyan. I don't think I'm this pale in real life. Like, I'm pale, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'm this pale. Now the question is, do I do the color of my nails, or do I not do that? Oh, that's all one layer of that. Change that. Oh gosh. Okay. So what if we bonk, but we also... I don't feel like using a brush on the select layer. I must did not know the difference between blue and cyan. To be fair, they're both cyan actually. Never mind. What I said was stupid. Bonk. Hello, bonk. Bonk. No. Bonk. 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 Okay. I think I've successfully bonked the correct places. So that should be good. There we go, it's much more contrast when I actually used blue instead of cyan. Oops, maybe I should still have it selected. Um, Blue. There we go. Now you can actually see me. This isn't amazing. Also, I forgot my shirt. I am wearing one of those beneath this. That's... I forgot I wear gloves. I'm not wearing them right now because I'm planning on drawing, like I'm doing now. Maybe I won't do lines for that. That's the later of the darker browns. There we go. Wait, can I use this as the shading color? I'll have the shirt be this color as well. Just to keep the color palette, like, a low amount of colors. I feel like that's very much too different. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I think that's good enough. It's definitely not a style I usually do. I don't know if it's exactly Adventure Time, but it'll work. Alright, so there's the Adventure Time attempt. So So not only do I have to attempt completely new styles, minus the one I'm about to do, but I have to do it in 30 minutes. Alright, so next up is the My Singing Monsters style. We're gonna try that now. Um, Now the rest of these are, I guess it'll be me in that universe. So since here I kind of have to be a monster, I have to decide what monster I'd want to be. Um, I think I want to be a Fangler. Um, let's do some perspective thing where I'm just looking back. Fanglers be fangling, am I right? No? I don't think Fanglers have fins here. Maybe they do when they're babies, but I don't think they do here. This one does. Don't fish have these little corner thingies? I do know Fanglers do have that microphone thing going on. How do Fanglers stand? Probably not like that. The idea of a fish with legs is bothering. I feel like there's something very important I'm missing, besides the microphones. One of which I think should be a paintbrush. Are you seeing a theme of paintbrushes? Because you should be. This wasn't meant to be draw yourself as a character from X thing, but I wasn't gonna come up with a completely original monster based on myself. Especially on the spot like this. This is microphone enough, right? I don't know what microphones look like, whatever, it's good enough. I named this Fangler Vermin. I mean, I already have an OC Fangler named the Cyan Vermin, but still, this is the on the fly version of Vermin. This didn't take very long, like at all, so I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a moment of my time to change up something about the background. My stomach screamed. It screamed again. Adventure Time has these little lines in the grass. I'm very excited for the Owl House episode that comes out tomorrow. I know it won't be tomorrow for you, but like for me, it's well, I guess technically it's today because it's 1:58 a.m. I should probably get to sleep. I'm on that part of the day where I think they call it the second wind, where you're um, awake after being tired. Um, I didn't describe that well at all. Why is my stomach screaming? Anyway, Fire Haven is a very good contrast to Cyan color. So, what if I put this at like an angle? Fish. Anyway, I'm so funny. Angler fish. Get it because it's an angler fish, but angler. And here I can do the background. I should put some smoke in there too. Well, sorry, we're not saying much. Um, there's not really much to say right now. I'm just kind of drawing Fire Haven. Maybe I could even do a little depth thing with the candle up here. I could have, maybe have some wax running around the side. Color this in first. I'll put that as the melty color, and then the reflection of the melty color can be this color. It'll probably be a lot shinier since it's a little bit wetter, because, melty wax. Oh, whoops. Okay. While I'm here, and since this is related to MSM at this very moment, I'd like to apologize for canceling the thing that was meant to be today, Quilted Island. I know I did show off earlier today I didn't, like, when I'm recording this, but I know I definitely will have done it, assuming by the time you see this, have shown off all of the entries. I do really appreciate them, and I wanted to still do something today. And I felt bad, so I want to do something a little bit bigger than normal. So, yeah, numerous streams. That's not the right layer, is it? There we go. Okay. This. There we go. I want this to be a slightly different color. It's probably not great to use vibrant yellow on anything, but whatever. May not be the most absolutely beautiful design choice. It still exists. Direction? I've never used the lens blur thing before. I'll keep that dark, and then I'll have the background, or this can be bright, and then the background can be dark. Not all the way bright. Okay, next I'm gonna color the Fangler. I know this is already close to Fangler color, but it is gonna be a little bit different. You know what? Let's just switch. Oh, that's not it. Let's switch to this color. Cool. I don't have the accent color be not that. That blends in a little too well with the island. I know it's probably, it seems like something, oh, wouldn't you want that? But if it blends in too well, then you won't be able to, there's not enough contrast and you won't be able to see the difference. Okay, I can use that for that right there because the island itself isn't right there. There we go. Maybe cyan paint can be right there. That's a little hard to see. Maybe cyanize, there we go. I'm not going to actually draw the irises or anything because that's just looking odd when I do that. So, we're going to avoid doing that. Okay, in the game, the face gets lighter and switches colors, so we're just going to have it get darker instead. Slight differentiation. Different. It's slightly different. Yeah, I don't think that fades very well. If I do that, but then grab this color, I think that works a lot better. I feel like this is still very recognizable as a Fangler. Oh, there we go, that works. Very reflective. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, I'm kind of just messing around. We have 11 minutes yet for this one, so I think we're going to be perfectly fine. There we go. Actually, let's just do one stray spot back there. There we go. How that looks like. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So now that vermin is correctly colored, one, two, this. I have the smoke yet that I still have to color. I want to have that be slightly darker. Like, I want the shading to not be too dark because, like I said, smoke. But, yeah. Cool. Lens blur. Oh, it helps if I combine the layers. Oh wait. Um. I'd like to slightly blur some stuff over here, especially that candle in the back. Um, okay, first off, I should put that on the same layer. Alright, then I should bonk. Cool. Then I think I'll add the smoke. I saw something not to make the smoke parallel because that makes it look a lot less natural. Probably add like a thinner vent of smoke to the left. I'd like to make it get a little less, have it like fade slightly. Kind of like that. I'd like to, instead of have it be pure black, have it be grayer. And I want to have some sparklies in front of it. That did not work. And then I'll actually do some more particles, but they're more fiery. It's gonna take a lot of individual dots. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do like this. And so I'm not saying much of anything interesting. There's not really much to say when you're just coloring. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. Alright, so that is my drawing for my singing monsters. Um, and then finally we have the Has-Been Hotel. These are all so different from each other. What kind of demon would I be? I feel like dog would be too easy because of my username. Plus, I don't really share a lot in common with dogs. um, I don't. Hmm. There's a moth demon, so bugs work. I don't like bugs though. I'm gonna start the timer because we don't have all day. Um, hmm. I'll just make myself an imp. Nothing special. I need to look up what Moxie and Millie look like because I am suddenly forgetting. I accidentally paused the timer. Okay. Hell of a boss. Millie and Moxie. Okay. I like how it stayed open when I wasn't talking, but the second it actually heard me talking, it stopped listening and decided that I was done talking. Okay. Um. Alright, so that's what their faces look like. Do they have noses? No, they don't. I don't know what expression this is. Um, I prefer if it were just straight across, so it could be very tired. Like my current feeling. Um, I decided I'm going to be holding my phone. Um, I don't think they have ears. I did that so I can draw like the horn behind it. With my brush. I did not intend to. How do imp horns look? Do they have a specific look? Hell of a boss imps. I hope it doesn't go for the acronym because I need to know what the horns look like. Okay, there's no specific. Go back to Moxie and Melee. Okay, I need to have striped ones. This appear to be a bit longer. I'm excited for the next Hell of a Boss episode whenever that comes out. It's an amazing series. I highly recommend it. I mean, of course, it's for a mature audience, but I highly recommend it. For those of you who fit the audience range. Oh, wait. Eyes are wrong. Um, wrong, wrong. Um, how do the legs work? Because Moxies are totally different from Millies. I'll go for a similar style to Moxies. How do knee work when... You know what? Let's just do it like Millies, because Millies is very similar to how people work. How do leg? I feel like torso is now. This is not right at all. How much time do I have left? Oh, that was okay. 20 minutes left. I'm gonna be looking at my phone. I'm not just staring down or anything. Staring at nothing, rather. Okay. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'm like concentrated, you know? Like really focused. I didn't plan on making myself an Imsona, but here we are. This is not very sparky at all, but it's very imp. Very has been. Okay, there we go. No, I do have to line there because glove. You draw yourself in the MSM style and then the has been slash hell of a style. You really get an appreciation for different art styles. Not that I didn't already have that, of course, but still. Sorry, once again, I know I'm being very quiet, but I'm kind of like in the zone. um, okay, this isn't something I wear, but it's something I want to wear. Um, bonk, wait, no, bonk. I made this leg too long. Oh no. I'll fix it. Leg fix. What if we like out more? It's so odd looking. I think we're going to need to adjust this slightly. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Now I have slightly more accurate proportions. I work with the design, you can work the design around you. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. This would make more sense if I were over here instead, but whatever. I say I, as if this are me. As if this are me. Word. I do speak it. Um, bonk, bonk. Wait, there we go. Wait, did I just immediately undo it? No, we're good. I quite like how this is coming out so far. I think this is coming out really well. Like, surprisingly well. L, okay. I think this is my favorite one, actually. Um, we're gonna like totally ditch the Sparky color palette because that is not going to work very well. I think the background's just gonna be red and black pretty much, or red fading into black toward the middle. Maybe black fading into a lighter red. Could have drawn myself as a monster handler for the My Singing Monsters one, but what I did works. Okay, so that color still works with me at least. At least this will work for the gloves too. Okay. Oh, I missed an arm. If I would ever wear shorts, I would probably want to wear black leggings under them. You can, kind of like Luz does on Yale House. I don't like my legs, so yeah, yeah. um, my hair is not blonde on top. That's what I will do for this, just because color scheme, fiery and hell and such. There we go. I think this is coming out surprisingly well. I'm gonna go a shade darker for this. I don't think this trim has had any errors, nor of the last few. That's actually pretty cool. I'm fine with that. Um, anyway, this is my absolute favorite thing that's come out today when it comes to art. I got a planner for next year, and I already have January and February ready. To be fair, the first January, it's the first day has I think a trailer, and then I skipped 3 weeks because I haven't given myself a break from posting videos weekly, sometimes even twice a week, since well, I I from when I can remember, like since I started this schedule. Um, so it'll be nice to have like 3 weeks of a break. Um, and after that, 3 weeks, there's a Monster Manga update, and then there's a new island. The trailer of which will be in December, I believe. I don't know what color to go for this. Maybe I didn't think I'd be able to work in my color palette at all, but I was able to slightly. I'd like there to be a line here for the waistband. Bonk. Okay. got scared. I thought there was something in my hand, but I forgot I drew a smiley face with Sharpie. Oh dear. This is really fun. I should draw imps more often. Um, not entirely sure what to do with this. I don't know. Gap recognition doesn't do very good at recognizing gaps. Wait, what about this, but green? I don't like that. I didn't need fill on there. I'll just color this in myself. Um, this isn't gonna stay black because black horns are for imps who were assigned female at birth, which I was not. For example, Millie and what's Millie's sister's name? Molly? Wait, no, not Molly. Sorry. For example, Millie, and then I think Molly. That's Millie's sister, right? I'm not making this up. Is was assigned male at birth, so her horns are black and white striped. She was only on screen for such little time, but she's very lovable from what we've even seen. Such a fun character. Okay. A bit paler. I love how this has come out. This was I want to do this again. Maybe I could do drawing different family members or something as imps in Hell of a Boss slash Has Been. There we go. Now, to figure out what the heck I want to do with this, I think I'm going to do that. Pardon? That? Pardon? That? I think this is not too bad of a color for this. A little bit. Okay, cool. That way. Again, this is riveting commentary, I know, but it's hard to commentate and draw without like having someone to have a conversation with. Um, I hope you did enjoy these pre-recorded streams. If you'd ever want me to do them again sometime, I could, because I certainly enjoyed this. What if I do that and then make the little band thingies, not band thingies, like the foldy folds, be this color. That works. I like to wear very dark colors. I'm gonna switch that to be a little darker than that, actually. There we go. Okay. I do have a little extra time from getting the other ones done early. Not very much time, but a little bit of extra time. I don't want this to go beyond an hour and 35 minutes. Or no, an hour and 45 minutes. Um, I'll put on the finishing touches of this. I'll try to speed this up. I want to see if I can swap these colors. Or you know what? Even that looks good. What if I do like the boots look fine like that? What if I do? Okay, no, I don't like that. But I like the boots as just the light color there. Maybe I can actually have the dark color on the edge here. What if I alpha lock? Um, and is that that color? No. Okay. I. mm, Yeah, I'm gonna go back to how it was. I think that works well enough. I'm gonna lighten these slightly. And maybe I can. Okay. Maybe lighten them slightly more. Um, I think I'd like a slightly lighter color for the heels. A little more. These are inspired by whatever you'd call what Garnet has. What's that color? Okay. So what if that color, then I swapped that there and that there, then have this here. Or even what if that there and there? I like that. That's cool. I like that. Okay. It's been decided. Alright, now I just need the couch, and then we need to be done. I've just had so much fun, especially with this last one. It was interesting exploring styles from memory, except I did look at a reference picture of Moxie and Millie because I absolutely totally forgot what imps looked like. If I ever do this with references, my gosh, the power I would have. I think I would do pretty well if I had actual references. Um, I'm going to alpha lock this. Okay, so I'm gonna have this be on the tops of stuff. And then this on the side. Wait, how? Like, wait, this is a different color, right? Yeah, right. And then, of course, the background. A little darker. A little less saturated. Okay. Now I'm just going to. That's a little heavy of shading. Some light shading on the edges. That should be different. Slight glow should be very, very subtle. I didn't color in the phone. That's kind of a key part of this. Okay, I wanted to do that. But, okay, there we go. There we go. It actually looks like it's emitting light. Sorry, I'm just having too much fun with this one. It's very entertaining. There we go. Okay. That one is obviously my favorite of them. This one was horrendous, but it was a really quick attempt. I I in general. It was a very bad attempt at the Adventure Time style. Um, and then in MSM style, I forgot the background. I'm gonna add that real quick. I have a little bit of time left. Just gonna wait. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to be posting all of these to set as a um, post. Um, but if you check out my Instagram, I will have posted these like probably the day I like right now, like as of recording time. Um, but on like on Discord too as well, you should see it have been. It should have been posted. Like I believe it would be called last month. I think not called. That's not what I meant. I think it would be last month when this comes out. Listen, I don't know how to do math. Um, um, but first, it got better over time. It was horrible, better, really good. I guess art requires warm ups, and this was basically the warm up. Um, but yeah, if you uh, followed my Instagram or are on my server, you would have seen these a little bit early. But they should just about now be posting to maybe even 15 minutes from, like, if you watch this just as it comes out, 15 minutes after, maybe 20 minutes after the right this moment. What time would that be? 2 a.m., I believe. Yeah. Okay, 2 a.m. is when the posts should come out, or that's when they did come out. It depends on when you're watching. Thank you so much for joining. Um, I hope to see you again in the future. This is the end of the recorded stream day. Again, very sorry about Quilted Island. But goodbye. See ya.